Good evening and welcome to the Templeton Board of Health meeting. It is August 4th and 7 p.m. We'll start with the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And we need to review the minutes from June 2nd. Anybody have any questions or? Okay.
No,
Questions?
make
Somebody
a
want-
motion to accept.
Right, Earl made a motion to accept.
A second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Yep.
And communicable disease report.
So we continue to be very low with acute respiratory COVID-19, influenza, and RSV, as reported by the Mass Department of Public Health. COVID-19, Templeton had one reported molecular test with negative results. There was a very viral sore throat that was going around, and a lot of people assumed
That they had COVID.
that they had COVID when it was actually viral, and there's nothing you can do about that. That could be still making the rounds. Templeton remains low risk in the category for West Nile virus and EEE. However, there was a positive case reported in Fitchburg. So with all the rain that we've been getting, I would just remind people that bird baths, tires, anything, kiddie pools, anything that holds water, either stir it up on a daily basis or dump it. Try and keep the population down. And the Templeton Fish and Game and Pinewood Shores, the beach water test results are still well below Mass DPH recommended limits. Just as an example, I think last week Templeton Fish tested out at 2, where the max is 250.
Oh, wow.
So the limits have been really good.
Mhm.
We also we just wanted to add that North Central free medical program through the Montechusett Public Health Network. We loaded their information on the Board of Health page. They offer free medical care for people of all ages who do not have health insurance or do not currently have access to care. It takes place at St. Joseph's Church in Fitchburg, and it's the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. But if you're interested in making an appointment, you do have to call them, and the phone number is on our page.
Is that for anybody or we're
For
just for anybody?
anybody.
Good to know.
Anybody who doesn't have coverage.
Should everybody had to have coverage?
So too.
You do, but
Did you get fined on it?
you'll get fined, but if you write a letter as to why you couldn't afford to pay for it, they'll let the fine go.
So we're paying all that money a month for nothing?
Or you're paying it.
What a jip.
Do gooder and you listen.
I'm not a do-gooder.
We did get an alert that a heat wave is projected for the next few days. And we also put this on the website, it's the unhealthy heat alert. And it just gives you some ideas and symptoms of if you're experiencing heat stroke or any other things. So that's out on the website.
I remember when we called it summer.
Summer in New England, very up and down.
It's been crazy for sure.
And that's what I have to report for communicable disease.
Moving along to the data center bylaw update.
So I am working on it. It is so far above my expertise that I'm going to have to probably sit down with the town council and have them take a peek at what I'm working with and figure out how to fit it to Templeton. I've never been one to reinvent the wheel when somebody's written something well. But I can't figure out how to put the square peg in the round hole
Okay.
at this moment, because everybody's zoning bylaws are different, so. I am working on it, but I have to ask for help. So I will ask for help.
Might we have to go, I guess would be the select board and maybe amend, I'm not saying change the
Yeah,
whole recipe, but a few bylaws to,
we go, couldn't bring it together.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, without upsetting the whole apple cart, but just simple something, if it's something simple.
Great.
I mean, I don't know, because
For data centers is really. Wow,
but we don't want one, get away.
I like that.
That's good.
That was good.
What did you- He said, how about we don't want to get away?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They use a lot of water, lot of electricity.
Okay, I
Yeah.
really don't know.
They
anything.
really
I'm gonna have to
try.
look into it, so.
The constant
Not that I do.
noise pollution,
The noise,
security
okay.
involved, there's,
Yeah.
it's a, if you've looked at them there, everybody hates them.
Are there any in the
I
state?
was just gonna ask.
I don't know where, but I believe there are some in the state. But I can look that up too.
I was just trying to like learn a little bit about like the implications, and I found this article from the Brookings Institution, which is supposed to be nonpartisan. And it just has like pros and cons of their impact on rural communities.
What, without taking up a lot of time, but what are the pros of one of these things?
Well, the pros are that AI is here to stay and
Still waiting.
trying to be mindful of that in order to make sure that we're not left behind. I'm actually not, I'm against, I don't know enough about them, and I know that they use a ton of energy
Oh.
and I just worry about the infrastructure, but if you want, I can share this with you guys.
I
And
love that.
I just think it was interesting because I was like, oh, I hadn't really thought about it, but some of the biggest thing I saw was that, AI is here to stay, and it's going to be something that is, transforming our way of life. So you want to be mindful of that in terms of,
No, I agree completely, but I mean, I think it's one of those things that, my opinion, that they found a solution and therefore they're not gonna look any further. And if they get enough pushback with the solution they have, they're gonna be forced. If enough people say, hey, we want the AI, we understand we need it and whatnot for technology and advancement, not, like you said, not get left behind. However, you have to come up with a better system.
yeah, and I think that's the biggest thing that people are worried about is that there's all these, it's not a very transparent system on how they're being developed and how they're being cited. And so just being able to, having people understand.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
education, I think, is really going to be crucial. But I thought it was helpful. And there's a lot of references that they included in it's kind of like a white paper. So I'll definitely share it. I can send it, I'll send it to you, Lori, and you can share it.
Tried opening up a nuclear power plant to supply with power to one of those things and then watch all the stuff go.
It's one of our main concerns is we're a small town with municipal water and municipal
Yeah.
electricity. And I've had conversations with our water department, and so our resources are not unlimited.
Yeah,
And so we just want to make sure that we're covered
yeah,
to not really tap that too much.
right.
So, but yes, definitely, I would like to read that.
Okay, I'll share that with you. Yeah, I don't know really a lot about it, so I just started to look into what the impacts are and
Thank you.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's scary. The more we know.
too much.
It's better. Yeah. All right. Animal control update, Lori.
So the select board appointed the select board appointed an animal control officer, Devin Waskewitz. So I need to file the paperwork with the Department of Agriculture for the nomination of inspector of animals. And a second person was interviewed, Peter, and I'm not sure.
Negative.
Yes, I wasn't sure.
I do know how to say that.
You
and I
do,
don't know why.
okay, excellent, because I wasn't exactly sure. This one is still in process, but instead of waiting another full month, we can, if you're not opposed to it, I would nominate both of them and put it to a vote. They are looking for a third person because it's all part-time.
Okay,
So for right now, we have two, and we want to make sure that we want to file with the Commonwealth because you can face penalties for not having an animal control officer. So it's important that we do this.
okay, so just looking at the papers, these two are replacing the two that we had? Is that how?
We had three,
Three,
and we are
replacing
replacing two.
two. But
We've
these
got two
papers
right
are-
now.
Okay, all right.
Whatever happened with all the animal stuff, the bylaws and whatnot, we just,
It's on,
as it should be.
definitely.
Excellent.
And you said, and laughing, saying that you could say Devin's last name.
I know, I was gonna say something about, but I looked over.
Okay, and I'm like, I grew up with some nicotine.
Well, that's excellent.
Just made me laugh. So one has already been approved, you said, the other one is in the process of it, or?
So, and
That is-
the police chief is the one who provided the information on
Okay.
Peter, so, and he will be the hiring at this point.
Okay, all right,
So,
okay, then I would make a motion that we accept the two.
No, I'll second. Are they gonna come in and introduce themselves?
at some point in time,
Okay.
they will be still going through training and things like that. Then we'll get them through to the other side. I had the unfortunate job of delivering a live bat to the Gardner Animal Care Center for rabies testing.
What is with you catching bats?
I did not catch this one. Unfortunately, it was loose in a home with children and animals and parents, and honestly, sometimes it's better safe than sorry.
Oh, no, I don't problem with it, but why'd you bring
But
it?
did they catch it?
They caught.
Oh, they caught it.
They caught it themselves and brought it to me, yeah. So,
How did they bring it to you?
in a
In
container,
a container? Okay.
Yep.
But it can't be
It-
tested unless they kill it, right? Okay, and I know that makes you sad. I'm sorry.
and rabies, I should probably say this out loud. We have had a rabies case here in East Templeton, a gray fox actually bit a resident. So he's had to go through,
The rabies.
yes,
Just.
yes,
I hear
so.
horrible, so-
If you see an animal acting strange, call it in. You can either call my office or dispatch. And especially fox
Yeah.
in broad daylight.
We used to see a lot more of those when I first moved here, and I'd be like, so not as many now, just turkeys.
Yeah.
Right, so we're.
This. You made the motion, you seconded.
Seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. I was getting to it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right, then we'll move along to the Region 2 information, which, do you
So.
say what they are, so Cindy knows?
Oh my
God, I just said, oh my God, I don't remember.
Public health emergency preparedness.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll have to get back to you on HMCC, and I should know it off the top of my head, but I do
I
not.
do too, when I get the
But it's
emails
the
and I'm like,
public
why?
health emergency preparedness
Okay,
that I deal with most of the time.
okay,
So what this is about, I can't always make the in-person meetings. We have so much going on most of the time that I need a backup, which is allowed. And Phil being our Phillipston Board of Health agent. He's pretty much retired and goes to all the meetings, and I can actually talk to him about what the meeting is about and then ask him to vote for me while he's there so that we do get a say. So I'm asking, this is the form letter that we would be sending, and did I put a copy in there?
Yes.
Okay. It provides my information, Phil's information, and I would like to continue. He was my backup representative last year too.
Okay.
And I would again make a motion that we have Phil do that.
Second.
All in favor?
I,
Sure.
Thank you, Earl.
Does Phil know you did this to him?
I was gonna say, he doesn't miss a trick, so I'm sure
Does
he
not.
does.
Does
And,
not.
and I looked it up, and the goal of is to align emergency planning, mitigation response, and recovery efforts of those entities, but it doesn't say what the HMCC stands for.
Yeah, I should have written it down.
Oh, Health and Medical Coordinating Coalition.
There you go.
There you go.
and is that the same regions that like, what are there, like 8 or 9?
Yeah, we're
Why?
actually Region 2, which mostly encompasses Central Mass.
Okay,
It's a good program. It's very helpful.
yeah,
They help us with all our emergency preparedness manuals and things like that. We have a satellite phone through emergency
That's the
preparedness.
Of all the places that we cover.
We have many other supplies that have been provided over the years, cots, all sorts of stuff
Say,
to help us be a little bit prepared, so. All right, so Jane, I'm gonna have you sign that, even though it says July 8th.
oh,
Yeah, I signed love with it.
For me?
Sure.
No, I'll do that stuff, am I?
Yeah, you are.
yeah, you are.
When did I become a clerk?
You're not, actually, that's not on there, can you believe? I need to read
Oh, sorry, I can put that.
the next one, yeah, I'll try to remind you too.
What was the date? What would I be?
Be the 4th.
The 4th. Which I can't believe it's August, never mind, it's already the 4th.
The next meeting is in September.
I know, it's bad.
Wait, when I see it.
Okay, so then the flu clinic.
So. Massachusetts Public Health Network, which we are a part of, provides nursing services, and we have an epidemiologist through them and a nurse, and they do flu clinics, and we've used them for many, many years. There is no cost to the town for them to do it, and we'd like to get ahead of the curve for our residents if they wish to have a vaccination. We're going to do it in the conference room on September 24th from 10 to 12. And I will get that information out there when I have more from them. But we did set it up.
Monday? No, Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
Thank you.
So that'll be on the front page of the town website and on the Board of Health page. We'll get some information out there. But we want to take advantage, belonging to MPHN, we want to take advantage of what they have to offer. And they help us a lot. They do all our, communicable disease, they get all the reports. They sift through everything. If we had somebody with tuberculosis, they would come do the direct observation therapy with them, things like that,
Oh, cool.
which is a lot of work.
Yeah,
mhm. Do they do COVID vaccine too? Or
They
COVID clinic?
They do. I'm not sure what's gonna be included yet because they have to wait to find out what they're able to get.
Okay,
But they are bulldogs and They like to go to every community that participates in MPHN. So,
Awesome.
It's good. All right. Then I guess
Meeting adjourned.
our next meeting is September 1st. Do you have something else, Lori?
not,
Oh, okay. You just went,
no, I heard Earl.
oh, Earl's like, hold on, Earl.
He already made a first.
All right, Earl, did you just make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Yes, ma'am.
Second.
All in